And I remember when I reacted to the story, kuna a certain girl called me a sexist for talking about it. But you are involved in the real estate business. And I was saying, I don't see the reason why a 25-year-old person should be taking a mortgage of 25 million shillings as their first nini of investment. Do you feel...
Because we had talked about it's a very like studios are very good ways to venture into real estate. Ama sisi were we judging her?
I would argue, and I would argue because it's an investment. It's not just buying a home.
Yes.
And majority of people who buy homes in Nairobi are what you call investor buyers.
Yes.
So it needs strategy, and it needs a very informed strategy. Vile unasema, instead of buying here where 11M and makes 40 or 70k rent,
yes,
I can as well do a studio way cheaper. That is like what, like 4,
yes,
almost 4 studios, and make even more if I furnish them and do Airbnb. You see what you've done? You've thought strategically that what's the best way to spend this capital, and that's the best way to get the maximum return. Because also I realize kununua nyumba watu wengine wanakuanga very emotional. It's just an emotional decision.
Yes.
Una make, but by the time you're doing it, you must, if it even helps kama hauna ile investment background, to get the best professional advice that you can get.
Okay.
So I argue sometimes people make decisions which are not necessarily strategically thought out. And if you don't have that maybe background, kukaa na mtu akwambia this and this are the best. Every time ukichukua loan, you must be very clear italipoaje.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't necessarily be your salo. So if I'm taking like e-mortgage in a summer 9.5, I would take it for a studio because I know the tenant in that unit is the one atakuwa nalipa. So the only risk I'm taking ni kutafuta tenant.
Okay.
But I'm very clear nitakuwa nalipa aje. Sikusema nategemea some income.
Yeah, mortgage, I think it also makes sense where if it's my second studio apartment, having hiyo ikiwa ni mortgage ina make sense because ya kwanza ndio inalipa ya pili.
Ya kwanza nalipa ya pili.